Hi, welcome to Show and Nails tutorial on how to make your own jewelry out of jamberry unicorns. A unicorn in jamberry terms is any design that is your favorite, and it's usually a retired design. So this is my absolute unicorn. It's the Hostess exclusive for August 2014. And of course I have Deep Sea, which is the one I'm wearing now, which is also retired in August of 2014. So you can take your leftover jamberries and turn them into jewelry with this easy tutorial. For this tutorial, you'll need your jamberry, obviously, and you have to have one nail wrap that's the right size for your hole punch. Okay, so you need the cabochon trays and the glass disc to fit inside the cabochon. And I'm doing magnet versions, so I'm going to be using a magnet. So I've got my magnets here. You'll also need tweezers, a rubber cuticle pusher, your E6000 glue, and an X-Acto knife. You also need some rubbing alcohol or a nail prep wipe, and of course your circle punch. That's the correct diameter to fit your cabochon. This is the one I got. This is 15 millimeter to fit my 15 millimeter cabochon. When you get your circle punch, you want to make sure that it's got a lever action and it's not a direct punch. You need to have a spring loaded, and it helps if you can see what you're punching underneath, so that you can load up your whatever you want to punch. I can do the heart, or I can do just the stripy heart. I think I like the stripy heart better. And punch it. Okay, now this happens a lot, is it gets stuck in there because the vinyl backing is so thick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to gently peel it out, and it's perfect. And now, of course, my puncher is stuck, so I'm going to take my X-Acto with the blade retracted, and I'm going to force it back out. So that's that. I'm going to also punch some other ones while I'm here. Now for the next phase of my project, I'm going to open my nail prep wipe, or you can use rubbing alcohol on a lint-free cloth. It has to be lint-free. Now you want to take your lint-free wipe with the alcohol in it and clean your cabochon. These are also called just flat trays, I think. And you can get all different kinds. You can get different sizes, of course, different colors, and you can get ones that have, you know, pendant loopies on it on one end or two ends, or you can get ones that are have earring backings on them. It's really versatile. You can do whatever you want. So now peel off the jam off the backing. Now these are stickers, so you can just stick it up. Now you take your tray and line it up so it's in the center. It doesn't have to be exact, because the glass dome is very forgiving. Now take your pusher and make sure you get a nice good seal on there with no air bubbles. Now take your wipe again, get the fingerprints off of there. Fingerprints and adhesive do not mix. Now take your glass cabochon and make sure that's clean too, and open your glue. Squeeze out just a little bit. Then spread it evenly with a toothpick. You get the hang, if you're making a lot of these, you get the hang of how much glue to use pretty quickly. This one is about the size of a lentil, maybe. Alright. Drop it in a tray. Now you can see the glue texture. You push down and wiggle it. Check it for air bubbles. Push down and wiggle it some more. And perfect. Love spell. Now we can glue the magnets on. Oopsie. These are really strong magnets, and I don't remember the name of them. Okay, make sure they're wiped clean with the alcohol. This one is a little trickier because you have to use a little less glue and make sure you get it right in the center. Oops. Try and center it. See, I used a little bit too much glue on that one, and it's hard to keep it centered. Alright, set it aside. Now, this is glued on, so it needs to set aside for 24 hours, just to make sure. Good rule of thumb is, if you can smell glue, it's not dry yet. And here's the ones I made last night. You can make earrings, pendants, bracelets, necklaces, magnets, whatever you want. These things are really versatile. I love this idea, but I do recommend whatever you decide to make sure you get the tray that fits the jam that you have. Like if you only have one accent nail left of your favorite unicorn, you know, like on here is my love spell that's pretty cut up and I don't have much left. Make sure that you pick a size that is appropriate for your use. Either earrings, you're going to want a small one like 10 or 12 millimeters, and if you want a necklace pendant, you could go up to an inch, which is 25 millimeters. This one here I think fits an inch, and this one, of course, the biggest one, will fit an inch if you want to do a pendant that's 25 millimeters. And this one is 15. And now I've got my magnet charms and my magnet charm bracelet, and I can switch them out whenever I want, or click them in, or stick them on my fridge, or whatever. Of course, I wouldn't wear that many because it'd probably get caught on something. I don't want to lose these after all the effort I made to make them. But hopefully you'll find this tutorial helpful and have fun making your own jewelry out of your jamberry unicorns.